What? A poltergeist? Oh my god! I'm scared! This is new. Poltergeists are not a normal part of the Typhon ecology. Instead, they appear to be a result of a rare mutation that occurs in less than 5% of phantom genesis cases. The poltergeist is also the only known Typhon to possess the ability to render themselves invisible, undetectable even to psychoscope scanning. The exact mechanism is unknown at this time, as their limited numbers make adequate study difficult. Please note that any enclosure used for phantom genesis studies must be subjected to a full purge to avoid overlooked poltergeist specimens. Oh, of course, that's interesting, so they might be just born randomly, so that's why. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping we'd get invisibility ability from them. Where is this guy? Listen to this music. It got all spooky, too, now that we're fighting this thing. Ooh, you've got a lot of health. Okay, but I know you're there. You can try and escape. Oh, that's nice that they... That is nice that they at least made it like, so he doesn't have the same powers as the Phantoms, because that would be a nightmare to fight this guy with all the abilities of Phantom. Ugh, this music did not stop. See, I thought the machines were going on the fritz, like the programs were crazy, but that's cool. It was like an actual, well, not an actual, but like a sort of a ghost that was making these rooms go nuts. That was a cool encounter. That was as cool as the first time I ran into the poltergeists in what's it called, in Stalker. Well done. Dio Igwe's cabin. Who is that again? Orchestrated objective reduction. Consciousness originates from processes inside neurons. Orc core. Orc core. Consciousness is based on non-compatible quantum processing. Curious. Did not entirely understand that. The Neural Horizon, first excerpt from Brandy's story. Case studies in neuromod donor recipients. I think we've read this before. Yeah. Yeah, Brandy Grace shares her ability for skating to everybody, I guess. Oh, a chipset. ESP targeting. Increases weapon damage to marked enemies. Oh, I like the sound of that. Can I just, I need to get more slots. How do I do that again? Psychotronic skill unlocks more slots. Alright then. A little confusing, but I got it to work. Yeah, let's look at these now. I got 2 of these neuromods, so... Lift field. Oh, you can trap enemies. Okay. I guess that could be useful. I really want more slots for those now, though. Got 2 slots, 2 points to spend. The only one I could really get is this one right here. Oh, I need to get this one first. Psionic Aptitude. Creature side pool 150. That would actually be useful. I think I should get that. I could get the lift field as well, but it doesn't sound all that enticing if we're perfectly honest. Or Machine Mind. Oh, cool. You can get robots to turn. Oh, but I need this first. Oh, that'd be cool too. That sounds really good, remote manipulation. But I don't want to... Oh man, all these skills are really cool. But I don't want to invoke the rage of those turrets quite yet. So I'm just going to take this Psionic Aptitude at this point. Thank you. Oh, I'm not good enough to hack this yet. Maybe I should have bought the hacking skill. Eh, too late. A Moonrock statue. I was hoping there'd be something hidden behind it, but nope. Yeah, stay there, Moonrock. Where the heck is this golden gun now? That's the one I was here for the first place. Right, it's just back here, but how do I... Oh, what is making that? That's creepy. Okay, apparently I had the key to this room. Had to do with the golden gun quest, I guess. Whose room was this? Jada Marks. I do not remember who that is. There's a lot of people to remember in this game. Unfortunately, I don't remember. Thank you. Just close that so we don't get any unwanted visitors. I think I read part 2 of the Star Bender cycle. Yeah. That's. I've definitely read that. Or maybe it just all sounds so similar because it's also silly. Ah, perfect. Bullets. Oh, I got the code already. Well, this is just turning out nice. 525. See, I don't see because, like I said, it's been over a month since I recorded Prey last time. I don't remember where we learned about this golden gun quest, but it is wrapped up. Artemis golden pistol. So, what is the difference between this? A gold-plated trophy pistol once belonging to the 4-time World Championship sports shooter Seleth Rain. The champion visited Talos 1 to capture a connectome of his brain in the Neuromod division. During his visit, he was moved to present the pistol as a gift to Captain Jada Marks. Alright, that's cool. So what's the difference between this baby and just this silenced pistol? Stat. Well, it does more damage. Like, to begin with. So that's cool. I could dismantle just this gun. Is this silenced though? That's the thing. Because this one has an integrated noise suppressor. This looks identical, it's just golden. I guess we can pop off one bullet. That's silenced. Good. So I can basically go back to the recycler, break down my pistol and gather the parts and make a upgrade this baby. In fact, let's upgrade the golden gun right now. Weapon upgrade part is this. Okay. Confirm. And then let's get that range up to the same as the current pistol. There we go. And now we will put this as number 2 instead of the regular pistol. Since we now have this fancy golden gun. Good, that's a side quest taken care of. Great. Danielle's cabin's right nearby, so I'm going to go swing by there, even though I'm going to guess we're going to have to go on a hunt for more of those voice samples. There's a person in there, but they do not sound healthy. They sound taken over by whatever's taking over these people. Thorstein, Bellamy. Ooh, Bellamy's room. Can't get in there, though. Okay, then. That didn't work. Elizabeth Bay. In fact, she was dead. There's a guy coming. Okay, let's test the golden gun. That was Ivy's song. The emphasis on the was. Okay, so yeah, okay, regular phantoms are now not so big of a deal. Although they can still do a lot of damage if I happen to let them do that, but... Show's cabin. Okay, nice. This is Hendrik de Vries' cabin. Oh, right, the head physician, I think. We'll just pop in his room as well while we're here. Disruptor test tube. We can totally use this to make stuff. Whoa, whoa. Why is this person in here? That's really creepy. Anti-rad fabrication. Perfect. I can use some anti-rad as well. Ah, there's more of that ethereal space music. If you're gonna be in space, you're gonna have to listen to space music. That's just how space works. Habitation pods. Sounds exciting. Fortunately, it looks like Show's room is busted open. Hey, you apparently misplaced your transcribe again. Just wanted you to know I still have some of your stuff in my room. Don't know if you want it back. Call me or something. In Abby's room. Abby who? there might be more voice samples there. Character sheet, cool. Melindra Shadow Corner. Nice, dex-based character. Got those knives going on. Seems to be a rogue. Cool. Excellent, excellent character. I like the art too. Trying to make out with the... She's got a machete on her as well. I would use that as a weapon instead of the daggers, just because machetes are exciting. Danielle, missed you. Leaving your character sheet here, but I have a spare in case you don't make it back to before the game. Don't worry, it looks great. See you at the rec center. Oh, we should visit the rec center at some point. For her samples of her voice, but I was thinking more so we can see how this game of theirs is going. Ooh, the first part of the... Oh, let's take those. The first part of the Starbender cycle. I don't think we've read the first part. Empress Tourmaline gazed past her stern reflection into the inky black, her angular features circumscribed by the prime viewing dome of the capital city, Shatterthrax. The royal astronomer cleared his throat. Furthermore, your majesty, the dark star anomaly will gain momentum once it begins devouring systems. Within a matter of months, the entire galaxy will be consumed. From that point, it will have enough mass to pull other galaxies into its maw. I suppose you want me to fund an expedition to find this Starbender prism. The way you prattle on about the thing, if it exists, it might be the key to saving your galaxy. Our galaxy, sorry. Your Majesty, there is only one man I know mad enough to take this on. You can't mean Trevor Pulsar. That's how the story started. Epic. A broken transcribe. Oh, that's cool. We can just fix it up.
What are you doing? Are you recording this? Joint transcribes are fun. They are not. It's like mental scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter.
60%. Good. There wasn't enough voice samples there. Tracking bracelet. Okay. It's not going to help us find her, unfortunately. It would have to be on her person to find it. To do! Find missing transcribe. Check theater. Get my stuff from Abby's cabin. And we know that's now Abigail... something was. Finish draft of apology letter. Pull head out of ass, prioritize relationships over work. Oh, curious. Okay, we got some ideas, and I'm going to go to the theater. There's rec center there as well. We should find the Abigail something or other's room. Oh, it's right here. Abigail Foy. I think it was Foy was the name. Oh, I don't have a key card. And I don't suppose there could be a convenient way to just sneak in there, like some pipes somewhere. Don't think it would be that lucky. But let's at least have a look-see. Oh, with any luck, there might be Abigail's number. In case Abigail ever invited Danielle over. There might be like her key code there or something. Conversation archive 0412. It's a date. Could this be more voice samples? Come on, baby.
Nope, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So, okay, so you're asking me if it's okay to record our game on the transcribes. Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right. I can't be having this conversation. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna lose my job for even talking to you about this. What? What? Exactly. What you're going to do is have dinner with me. What? You say what a lot when you should say yes. Yes? See? All settled. Don't worry about the transcribes. It's not against regulation. So, are you gonna invite me to this game or not?
Oh, I could... Hold on. So she was planning on... Was that the... This game that we were talking about, the... Oh, I took the character sheet with me. She was planning on recording their games. Well, not a bad idea. The recording of tabletop RPGs has gotten kind of crazy lately. Well, crazy is not the right word, because I think it's been a positive change how much tabletop RPGs have been now popularized online by guys like Critical Role, who I learned of last year, and High Rollers is another one I like. TFS at the Table is another good one. It's as a fan of tabletop RPGs since my childhood, I think it's only positive to see how big the scene is getting thanks to all these like streamers and stuff, because I'm always reading about how in the comments there are people going like, thanks to your show I was inspired to start my own game and I'm having a blast, and that's just great to hear. I realized I'm not exactly a streamer of tabletop RPG, so I'm not in the same position, but if you're watching this and you haven't played, say, Dungeons and Dragons or Vampire the Masquerade or Call of Cthulhu RPG or any of these, just whatever tickles your fancy, I really recommend you try tabletop RPGs. It is one of the most fun you can have with other people. It's what I like anyway. Oh, she was talking about apology notes. These must be the ones which didn't pass muster. Abby, sometimes the words come running out of your mouth and you want to catch them all, but it's too late. They're out there. Okay, so she got in some sort of trouble with Abby. Was it before or after the date? Abby, I'm not good at this. That's obvious. Words, blah. Okay, I see. That must have been the really early draft. Oops. Sorry, plant. Wow. She missed all of the notes she was putting in the trash can. There's none in there. Come on, Danny. Abby, it felt more personal to write you a note. But still not as terrifying as trying to apologize to you in person. I know I'm a coward, but I don't trust what I'm going to say, so... Okay, well that sounded like a pretty good start. That was pretty good, but okay then. Didn't work out either. Lorenzo Calvino's password. Dr. Calvino, for starters, if you have any more... Hold on, let's go to the very beginning. Daniel, my workstation said that it was time to update my password. I wanted to know if it was okay to use Kublai Khan and whether that fit your requirements. Regards, Dr. Calvino. Dr. Calvino, for starters, if you have any more questions about passwords, please email the IT department and don't use my personal address. Second, you should never type your password into an email. Regardless of how tight our security is, you never know. Third, the password guidelines are just that, guidelines. You're all grown-ups and can use whatever you want, but we have a list of recommendations for keeping your passwords safe. Thanks, Daniel Show, Chief Archivist. Oh, so that's what your job is. Okay, thanks. And then he used the one he used on the freaking email. Wow, I love how on the nose this game is about password security or lack thereof. I think that's great. This is from Sky Braxton. Okay, now we got more tips. We're gonna go to Sky's. This is fun, this scavenger hunt for voice samples. This is a cool idea for a level. I really like this. Hey Danielle, I'm pulling a late shift on the bridge tonight, and I left my transcribe in my pod. Could I convince you to bring it for me on your way to deep storage? BTW, I have some ideas for making our uniforms look a little more pop star for our demonstration at the Tulip. Don't be scared. Thanks. Cool. Alright, that's also treasure hunt. From Abigail Foy. Greetings, adventurers. Each of you should have a map fragment by now. I managed to hand them to you, some of you in person. Others might have noticed a new file on your workstations after the last session. They are map fragments. Work together and figure out the clues. Once you have, return to my quarters and you will be given your prize. Your humble game master, Abigail. Oh, so it's not just a game, it's like some sort of real-life thing. Some augmented reality thing, if you will. Horden Baffled's map. Oh, I got that map. So she had like a scavenger hunt, speaking of scavenger hunts, going on the ship here. And you needed to find them with these maps she's been handing out. Interesting. We still can't get into Foy's room. That's annoying. I bet there's samples in there of her voice. Oh well, the habitation pods are right that away. Cafeteria, rec center. I guess we'll go to the habitation pods before we head for the theater. Another bathroom. Okay, let's play this cool. I don't want to get spooked by a poltergeist again. Hopefully I can save ammo by just clubbing the whole thing. Oh, my inventory's a bit crowded. I need to get to the recycler pretty soon. Bill, if you're injured or sick, you get a pass. Otherwise, it is 75 minutes of exercise per week. Minimum. Code to gym is 8111, in case you forgot. Alright, we can get to the fitness center now. That is true, like, that's based on fact, is, Your body atrophies super hard if you are in space. So on the ISS, they are super careful about you getting a lot of exercise. And even then, like, your body apparently, like, your muscles atrophy and your bones, like, turn brittler when you stay too long on the ISS. Even with the, like, rigorous exercise regimen that the astronauts have there. Which is why even once, you know, throughout this series, I've been hyping up a possible future of us going to space. I'm going to be stuck on Earth because I can't exercise, so I'm not going to survive going to space. Bother. I don't know about this kind of world with, like, artificial gravity. Like, would it be as important in this world, though? I'm not convinced. What the? Oh, that's not good. There's a poltergeist in here. Nice. I don't know why I got to scan the thing the last time. There you are. I've got your number now, you kooky monster.
Specimens required.
The best you can do, creep. Oh, I gotta take a breather. So you're just sneaking around me, eh? Okay, that's cool. The poltergeists just seem to be there to mainly spook you. They're not so much a tough enemy, but they are creepy. That music that comes on really adds to it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, you can't read these? Alright then. Uh-oh. That's broken. That's in space. There's only 3 kelvins of temperature out there. That's cold. That's not good. Okay, what were we looking for in the habitation pods? Is it more voice samples of Danielle again? Sky's habitation pod. Okay. Aha. Okay, now I see. Because I was like, man, there must be hundreds of rooms here for all the people. But it looks like only the important people get their suites of their own. It looks like less important people get capsule hotels. Makes sense. Malaya Fowles. I don't even know who you are. But let's listen to your transcribe.
This is Fowles.
Officer Fowles. Malia, I have an important request. It's sensitive, though. I need to know I can trust you with a surveillance matter.
Yes, of course, sir. It's just that normally I can't do something like that without consent from Chief Elazar HR and another director.
Those people report to me, Malia.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I want you to keep an eye on Annalise Gallegos. Where she goes. How she keeps visitors.
I'll log everything on the security computer.
Good. Send me a report at the end of the week.
Yes, sir.
And she died checking out Annalise's thing here. Another new transcribe.
Dear future us, today, future us, we are not.
When did I get this one?
Today, I was able to convince my beautiful but stubborn partner to stay in bed and not report for an extra shift. And this is the reward I get.
Okay, I don't know where I picked that transcribe up, but I got another voice sample. Now here's Sky's pod. I believe she was the one we were looking for. Sky's habitation pod. So this is exactly what we were looking for. And this is the transcribe we were looking for. First, want to see what this is. The Yellow Tulip. Join us for a private celebration of TranStar's success. At 7, Alex's toast and review. At 8, the crew demonstration, Sky and Danielle. Right, that's the one we heard the recording of. Cool.
Wanted to check in on you, Sky. Just a neuromod hangover. I feel weird. I can't believe you got modded for Alex's clown show at the Tulip. Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time. It's like I can see the sheet music in my head. I feel like I've been doing this since I was 7. Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right? Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex if I drink too much.
Oh, well, that was everything. I think. No, it was not, because that was just to find the one there. But we are missing only 10%, which means I think... Well, that's cool. I think the game is like you don't need if I understand correctly, you don't need every one. There's more of the voice samples to find than you need to get the access to deep storage. That's pretty cool, I think. It's just like a nice scavenger hunt to find these on your own pace. I just found Calvino's office, and I've got his key. I remember that much. That looks like one of those looking glass screens. Of course he'd be working on that. Wow! Oh, that is cool. We're seeing this little model here from this camera, I believe. Well, where are those storm... Oh, there's the storm clouds. This angle seems different, though. Like, the angle looks like I'm, like, here. Oh, maybe this is just a prior recording. That makes sense, actually. May 23rd, 05... Anniversary reminder. Ah. Oh, and apparently that's the key for his safe. Oh, balls. Was his safe all the way back in Machine Labs? Well, I'll try to remember it in case we ever go back to Machine Labs, but oh boy. It's gonna take a while. Oh no! That's clever, Doctor. I like that. What? Why is there prototypes?
I have never removed a neuromod, and yet today I could not find my way to the hardware labs. I wandered the arboretum for an hour. I made some excuse, but I know Miyu suspects. I cannot keep making toys for TranStar when I told Alex what I want to try. He gave me a device to help. Parapsychological contraption. Morgan made it. Some of the components...
Oh, we did this.
Beyond me.
Fascinating. Calvino was acting super sketchy, like in the various recordings we've heard of him. Well, don't forget Higgs. Gauge Lagrangian. What? That's like orbital stuff. What is all this? I thought he was working on like these looking glass things. Also Higgs is like, I don't know, Higgs boson, I guess?
This dream again. There is something wrong.
Okay, when I said he was acting sketchy,
Something here with us.
he's acting really sketchy.
I am hallucinating now. There is no question.
Okay, that sounded really, really suspicious.
I tried to open the locker, but I could not remember our
Oh, that's why he was going crazy there.
For a moment, even her name escaped me. Her name. If one day I wake up and cannot even remember the work I am doing, I must give it all to Morgan.
Me?
Know what to do with it.
Well, this sounds like Calvino was emptying his own brain of neuromods, because he said something about removing neuromods, and he sounds like he was doing it to himself, if I'm reading this correctly. That would explain why he's so loopy in these recordings.
First test. Anterior electrodes overheated after 6 seconds. But I swear, there was a moment I saw her again. The day we met on the Costa Amalfi.
That must be this.
Her lemon sundress. My Clorinda.
I mean, it certainly looks like an Italian, kind of South Italian Riviera city on the coast. So he's trying to remember. That's why he has that thing running. Not just because he thinks it's cool, like nostalgic, but he's really having memory problems, which is kind of creepy. Unfortunately, to get to his safe, I'm gonna have to do this. Sorry, Doc. Well, he's dead, so he's not gonna mind that too much. Hopefully his wife won't mind. Now we have a lot of neuromods. I could get some skills. I don't know what to, because these are all kind of neat. So I don't know which ones to invest in. maybe I should get more of these skills just because I'm scared of getting. This is really good though. I think I do so much sneaking. Maybe I should just get this because I don't really want to. I have this problem with I only ever pick like a couple of skills and like I'm really use those, but then the other ones are just extra fluffing and I don't really incorporate them into my strategy very effectively when I pick up new skills. They're more for the curiosity of it. Now, unfortunately, the fact that turrets might go crazy and try to shoot me is a really good deterrent for me to try to pick up some of these skills just for the heck of it. I would really want to know that I'd use these skills if I start buying these. So I don't know if I want to invest on that yet. I'm going to get the sneak attack one at this point. Because then I can just do huge damage if I can sneak up on these enemies, even with just like the golden pistol. Oh, I need to get to that recycler. I just need to check out the map real quickly. Man, this place is huge. That's where I was... No, that's an operator dispenser. That's not one. There's the recycler, second floor. The yellow tulip. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay, well, we are done for the episode today, actually. So, we got almost all the voice clips. I am going to hit up the theater next episode. Well, we're gonna check if there's any other doors I can open while I'm sneaking that a ways. I don't think so. Just give this a quick test. Actually, I'll just do that now, and then we'll end the episode. Jurgen Thurstein. Nope. And Sylvain Bellamy. Nope. And I won't bother looking crew cabins, yeah, we're going to go to the theater to try to find a final voice clip. Then we're going to do a bit more questing just to check out the cafeteria and Alex's room, because we got some business to take care of there, side quest-wise. And then we're going to head to deep storage. So, look forward to that in the next episode, you guys. Goodbye!